Family, one of the most important money conversations happened right under your nose, and the mainstream media didn't tell everybody about it. They said this, that not too long ago, if not even yesterday, numerous CEOs had dinner with Donald Trump, including Meta, Mark Zuckerberg. They got Microsoft CEO, Google CEO, Apple CEO, AMD CEO, OpenAI, aka ChatGPT CEO, and then the list goes on and on. Bill Gates was there. They got Chamath was there. They got so many different CEOs and executives who are all in the White House, if not at a dinner with Donald Trump, talking about how much money they're going to invest into AI. And the number is trillions and trillions of dollars. And I say that to say, family, we are living in a world where the interest rates are about to come down. They're about to turn the money printers on, and they are looking to pump the stock market in ways that is going to absolutely shake the entire world. If you are an investor, I want to salute you, because you are not going to miss out on this wave. Whether it drops down first and then takes off, or just straight takes off from here, family, we looking to make money, and I can't wait to do it. And if you never invested before, I have to say this, make sure you talk to a licensed financial advisor in your area. Investing carries risk. Let's look at some of the stocks that I want you to pay attention to. And to be honest, if you don't want to pay attention to them, then you don't. But these are the ones that are really helping people make a whole lot of money. And the first one is ticker symbol APP, AppLovin. It's currently $493. It's up 19% in the last 3 months. I had gave out a buy alert over on KGU, and I said I'm looking to run this one back because we was already running it when it was in the 300s, and I had sent that alert to even pick up just even 5 shares when this was $370. Why did I do that? Because I knew the opportunity for it to push was really real. And now it pushed all the way up basically to $500, and it still is not yet an S&P 500 included company. So the S&P 500 is a basket of stocks. Many of you know about the S&P 500. You might be investing in VOO, for example. That's Vanguard's version. You might be trading SPY, which is another version of the S&P 500. But since you trade in these baskets of stocks, AppLovin is not in it yet. Robinhood is not in it yet. And there are many stocks like SoFi that are not in the S&P 500 yet, but they working their way towards it. And once they get included, more people are going to be buying the shares, even if it's partially a share, because they're going to be buying into the S&P 500. Let's take a look at AppLovin right now, and let's see what's going on with it. That's making a lot of sense. Currently, it's pushing up. Like I said, it's $493. I'm encouraging you to put this one on your watch list at a minimum. But I want to tell you, don't just rush out and buy all of these. What you got to do is wait for them to come down just a little bit. The goal is to buy low and then sell it high. And then I wanted to just make another statement to you. A lot of people are trapped into the mindset of thinking you can only make money with stuff that has low share price, and that's not the case. The point is, you can make money even if the share price was $10,000, because we could buy fractional shares. If you seen something that cost $100,000 for just one share and you bought $10 of it, if this thing doubled in price, then your $10 will double in price. That's what matters, how much it can grow, not what the share price is. Once you get that one understood thoroughly, it's going to help you to make a whole lot of money instead of missing out on it. I don't know how many people told me, Keenan, but this stock is already $300. And I say, listen, this one is going to go up significantly more than 300. And look at that. It's pushing up like crazy, and it's a company that's making a lot of money. I want to get over to the next one that I want you to pay attention to, and it's Robinhood Markets, ticker symbol HOOD. This one is a tricky one for a lot of people. If you're trying to trade in and out of it, you can make a whole lot of money. But in my opinion, if you're buying this in the $90 range or even lower than that, then you're going to be set for a long time, because this is one that likes to go towards your 110s. It likes to go towards your 120s, and then sometimes it'll come back down. But this is going to be something that people are joining the Robinhood app hand over fist. Whenever you have the market pump in, there's a new wave of new investors that join, and this is often the way that they join it. I encourage you to get on the Moomoo app so you can have even better tools than what's on the Robinhood app. And you can still use your Robinhoods, you can still use your Fidelities, but then you're going to have access to that better tools and get that 8.1% interest on your uninvested cash. That's really a key and a banger. I want to put another one on your radar, and this one we've been killing it too, but the fun is not done and the run is not done, and it's Google. Ticker symbol GOOGL. Google is currently $234 right now, but Google is still fundamentally undervalued. It's going to come to time where Google is a $280 stock. it's going to come the time where Google is even beyond that, even if it don't go straight there. So if we could get it at today's prices or even lower than today's prices while we head up to our journey to the 280s, when they're cutting these interest rates, when all of those billionaires are investing trillions of dollars from their companies into the AI space, we're going to see data centers getting funding like we've never seen. We're going to get the artificial intelligence space getting funding like the world has never seen, and watch that space get bigger and develop. So Google is going to be one of the prime beneficiaries of it. If you ever use the Gemini app from Google itself, who they've been trying to build out for the last few years, then you'll see that it's getting better and better. They recently added in a feature called Banana Image, where you can make AI images and you can turn your AI images into videos, or you can even edit an image very thoroughly and make it realistic using that banana image from Gemini. They got 10 million new users in a single day once they launched that one. So it's showing you that the demand for AI and using AI is taking over the world. The next one, this one is coming down a little bit. I always like this one. If you could ever see it under $10, that's why I really like it. But if you can see it closer to $10, even 11 and 12, that's where it's okay to pick up, in my personal opinion. And this one is AppLovin. This one is going to be one that can make a lot of money as long as artificial intelligence is staying strong. But since this is not one of your big main companies like your Apples or your Microsofts or your Nvidias, this is one that is going to encourage a lot of new investors who just see the $13 price on it. They're just going to like it for that reason, thinking that it's going to go to $1,000 because they don't understand the difference between a market cap, how much the whole company is worth. And the point is to grow the market cap. It's not about the share price itself. The share price means nothing. There are things like stock splits. There are things like stock reverse splits. The share price means nothing. And I want to give you a understanding of that. I wasn't going to go into it, but class is in session. Imagine that we have a pizza and the pizza is worth $10. I cut this pizza in half, just 2 big slices. Now I got a pizza slice that's $5, and I got another slice that's $5. You put them together, oh yeah, we got our $10 pizza, right? Imagine that I got that same pizza or a copy of it, and instead of cutting it into 2 $5 slices, I cut it into 10 $1 slices. So now I'm selling $1, $1, and I'm selling pizza. So if you compare the two $5 slices or 10 $1 slices, both of them add up together to be that $10 pizza. What's the point? You ask yourself, you say, Keenan, I want to get into a company that has $1 slices. And I'm saying to you, it don't matter the slice size. What matters is how big is this pizza? Because what's going to happen is somebody's going to hear you talking like that, and they're going to say, oh yeah, we got a fool. Let's go and sell them some garbage. They're going to bring you the smallest little pizza that you ever seen, and they're going to cut that little small pizza into 1,000 little pieces. And next thing you know, you're going to be buying companies that are worth just, the stock is worth 1 penny. And you're going to be thinking, okay, yeah, this is good. This is good. No, this is a little garbage pizza. Just like there are a lot of little garbage companies, and not every penny stock is a garbage company. Let's be clear. A lot of them are good. Not all, but a lot of them actually are. But if you get so caught up in the share price, you're missing out on everything that's important because you're looking at something that's not important, the share price, and they're using it against you. So I want to ask you a question. If you understand that share price, it means nothing, then put a 1 in the chat for me. And I want to say this, Amazon, the stock was $1,400 years ago. Now it's closer to like $200. Did it lose value? No, they just split the shares more. It used to be 1,400. They split it 10 times, and then it was 140, and now it grew again, and now it's up to 200. So I say that to say, do not get caught up in the share price. It's a fool's game to think that's how you evaluate if a company is worth buying or not. What you want to know is this company a good company? Are people using their products? Are these billionaires that I was telling you about in the beginning dumping money into this company? NVIDIA, NVDA. It's coming down to the 160s. NVIDIA, in my opinion, is a $200 stock or more, even 250. It's going to take time. It's not going to go straight there. So the lower you could get in, the more money you're going to make on the way up towards those targets. Family, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'll see you on the next one. And if you want to get some free stocks and support the channel, use the Moomoo link in the top of the description. I love y'all again. Like I said, take care.